I'm as the sun on Jemison. Once I get time off, that's the first place I'm jumping.
Can you put that thing away and don't point it at me? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? I looked up how many pieces of information I needed, how much evidence I needed. I finally found something that tells me how many I need. There are something like 20 total, and I need 15 of them, which sucks because it's over double what I currently have. And apparently, once I have enough, I can speak to her about her history. So I'm just going to get rid of these questions here so that they're out of the way so I know when it's procced. I feel like discussing a personal experience with the Crimson Fleet.
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
So I guess that changes. I'll respect your privacy.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission.
So how are you supposed to know when that works?
Maybe we can talk about it some other time.
Yeah, no, I get that, but how am I supposed to know? You don't like talking about the past, do you?
You're not gonna let this go, are you? Why do you care so much about my
sorry,
past?
I didn't mean to be invasive. I apologize. Hey, you're the one that implied you had something to tell me.
I'm kind of worried about this siren.
Good professional courtesy.
Business.
I like to know who I'm dealing with,
It's not
working
normal
with.
for the fleet to
Since
hit this
I'm trusting
high-profile
sister with
target.
my life, I deserve to
I
know.
wouldn't read too much into it. The fleet hit whatever targets in front of them.
You're right.
Doesn't matter
I
the
did.
profile, just the payout.
I suppose I'm hesitating because I'm not sure you'll like what I have to say. Would it shock you to learn that I spent some time in prison? I suppose that makes me a hypocrite.
No, that doesn't make you a hypocrite. That means you've risen above what you were to never put yourself in that position ever again, which is commendable. And interesting, actually, that they don't automatically disqualify candidates based on their prison history, because a lot of places in the real world do. Quite the opposite. It explains quite a lot. You're not a hypocrite. People explain to do. Shocked is a good way to put it, yes. Why does that make you a hypocrite?
Oh, come on. I haven't exactly been cordial about my feelings towards the Crimson Fleet's illegal activities. Oh, does it now? Was I giving off some kind of ex-con sort of vibe?
Oh, man.
Well, give me a chance
What were
to
you in prison
explain.
for?
I grew up in the well in New Atlantis. Parents made barely enough money to keep the lights on in
If you
our
were in the
apartment.
well, that's to be expected.
After I dropped out of school,
Excuse me, bro. Talking
they begged for
here.
me to look for work. But I realized it was a lot easier to simply take whatever I wanted instead. A year after that, I'm a career criminal with UC security breathing down my neck, and my parents kicking me out of the house.
You did what you had to. I'm waiting for the bad news. From a criminal to a cop, go figure.
Would make a hell of a motion picture. I was having the time of my life, earning way more than I needed to simply get by and loving every minute of it.
You weren't taught
Back
any
then,
better.
if you would have told me one day I'd be wearing this uniform, I'd have said you were out of your mind.
So what made you change yourself? Was it the stint in prison or was it something specific? And yet, look at you now.
Thanks. I'm quite proud of where I've ended up.
Good for
Let's
you.
just say the years after my time in the well were filled with highs and lows. Look, the point is that I felt you deserved to know a bit about my past, to know where my anger towards the fleet comes from.
Thanks for sharing this with me.
You're welcome. Well, I think you've had enough for now. You get the point. Let's get back to it before Keyboy writes us a
Right.
citation for loitering.
So she's got more to tell me if I bring her more evidence. Is that what's going to happen here? If you like to tell me how your time in the well relates to your past experiences in the Crimson Fleet, she won't feel like that, no.
Yeah. I figured it was only a matter of time before this came up. The reason I didn't bring up the Crimson Fleet is, well, I was one of them. It's something I'm not exactly proud of.
Does Delgado know? So check on ground. This just keeps getting better and better. And not exactly something you want to shout from the mountaintops. Is that why you're so good at monitoring the Crimson Fleet? Does Commander can't they know about this?
He knows quite a bit about my journey. But I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this conversation to
You're
him.
entitled to your privacy. The old mate here doesn't seem to care about your privacy.
Common ground, but not a common beginning.
I was a street rat in
I
Neon.
was recruited out of New Atlantis by Neva Mora. She said I was making a name for myself, and it caught the fleet's attention. I was thrilled. It was a chance at bigger and better scores and gave me a ticket off-world. Why the heck would I say no?
I doubt you had a choice. You could have walked away, let me guess. Never dangled credits in your face.
Of course she did. How else would you get an aspiring criminal to blindly follow you into a life of interstellar crime? They took me in. Delgado ran me through the paces on Suvorov, and before I knew it, I was part of the team. Now I was making some serious money. That apartment I boasted about in New Atlantis became a joke. I even made enough to buy my own ship.
Sounds like you were living your best life. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Oh, it dropped. Hard. Everything changed thanks to Commander Akande. The man basically saved my life. I owe him everything.
He must have had his reasons. He seems to have a knack for changing people's lives.
You don't even know the half of it. Look, I've already said too much. I promised Commander Akande I wouldn't talk to anyone about this. All you need to take away is that I've literally walked a mile in your shoes, and I appreciate the risks that you're taking. Carry through with this mission. I promise you I'll be there every step of the way.
Will you be able to... Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll see you soon.
So, first and foremost, I will be going back to Sidonia to get the initial piece of evidence I missed. And I said, like, oh, I'm not going back to things I've already missed. No, now that I know that I need 15, I'm in dire need of like a lot of these things. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's you. To Sidonia. Land. So back when Adler Kemp hired me, essentially, or recruited me, there was evidence right
Sidonia.
next to him.
I will be finding red dust in my clothing for days after we leave.
Yup! Lucky you! Oh, we're in a sandstorm too. Beautiful timing. What wonderful weather we're having here in Sidonia. Sir, I don't have your book yet. Haven't been to Potimer. I mean, I have, but I haven't, you know. Anyway, to the Broken Spear. I'm pretty sure that was the name of the place. Okay, so right on his desk.
Mine takes all taps. Young upstarts.
Something there. Neighbor meetup. Evidence.
Neighbor, sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump into the Soul system? UC security hassle you?
Cut the crap, Adler, and let's make this quick. There's only so long I can stand a stink of minor sweat and stale beer.
Okay, take it easy. Here's the fleet's kickback, just like I promised.
What is this bullshit? This is half. Half of what you promised.
No reason to get upset, sweetie. Security around Sidonia's been cracking down, and it's tough to get the Deimos marks to play ball. That means I'm spending big on bribes, covering lost shipments. This isn't exactly like running a pharmacy out here, you know.
Two things, Adler. And I will make this simple enough so even a total imbecile like yourself can understand. One, I don't give a damn about your excuses. You owe us the agreed amount on time every month. And two, you call me sweetie ever again, and I'll shove my knife so far up your ass that people will mistake you for a unicorn.
Okay, sorry, Neva. I'll make it work. Here's the rest.
That's more like it. I'll see you in a month.
Interesting.
Yeah? What do you want now?
Okay, so I need to go back to the Crix. That's where it was, wasn't it? The Crimson Fleet, yes. I need to go back to the Crix, to the key. I'm going to find 3 pieces of information there. just lying around. And then I need to take 2 side quests from the Crimson Fleet. So obviously I have to do them before we do like the next step of the mission if I'm going to be screwing them over. Because I'm not going to be able to do their side quests when I've turned on them, you know? Okay, so I need to go to Jasmine's place. Okay, Jasmine's place is on the left.
What kind of name is SysDef anyway?
It's an abbreviation for Systems Defensive, or whatever it is. Systems Defense. It's pretty fine, actually. I don't have an issue with it. Okay, so her place is in here. So...
Somewhere to be?
I do. Where's it say it is? Next to her terminal, right behind her booth. Next to her terminal, right behind her booth. Oh, there.
Hey, Champ. I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key. Don't bust a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts out. Oh yeah, thanks for sending over the key's reactor specs. I can't tell you exactly why I needed those. Dell said to keep it hush-hush. As far as next month's shipment, start scrounging up some parts so I can spruce up our defensive batteries. They're looking kind of rusty. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll have my people in New Atlantis drop off the payment at the spaceport. Just make sure you aren't being followed. We wouldn't want the UC to know they're providing replacement parts to the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, part 1. Part 2 is at Shinya's place. Is he in the middle here? I've never really figured out how to navigate this place.
So there I am. UC security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes.
This way?
And you know what I find back there?
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Next to a Delgado's terminal in the command center. Huh? That makes absolutely no sense to me. What is that even in English?
Yeah?
Piracy missions are always a healthy source of income.
What did I just read? I am so confused. Don't think it's back here. It's not hiding in any of these things.
The fleet's the only family you need.
I think these instructions are absolute shite. Trying to read my instructions, but I don't understand. This is a medical bay. I'm not supposed to be in medical bay. I'm so confused. Fuck it. Go for the next one. Bunks. I saw the sign. It was over here.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
There's a lift. Shooting range.
Got mixed feelings about my last job.
That's nice. I don't know which
lost a
room I'm going into.
But on the other hand, I got the creds. I'll probably feel better once I stand.
Is it gonna be on the floor, or do I have to open lockers? It should be on the floor. You should see a bunch of weights in the room. Okay, weights.
Rook.
Am I still in the bunk? I feel like I'm out of the bunks. Where the fuck am I? Oh no, I'm still in the bunks, I think. Maybe. I'm not seeing any exercise gear though.
Glad that job's finally over. I thought the UC would never stop
here we go.
chasing us.
Exercise
Yeah,
gear.
good thing we lost him in that
Okay,
asteroid
on the
belt.
floor you say.
Brought your A game.
On the floor? That's a dumbbell dear.
Shit, could've fooled me.
That is not on the floor. Mira's
So wait,
demise.
say that again.
Who's Mira?
You think I'm who?
Bradley J. So.
Playing games. We both know your real name is Leonel Soto.
That means nothing to
and
me.
you know why I'm here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An
I
independent?
don't know any of these people.
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Except he kills her.
Such a terrible shame. All that time and money she wasted. Well. Better get rid of the body.
Jesus.
Best damn pilot in the fleet.
Okay, so I still don't know what you want from me
I
for
get
this
so tired of pirates.
main one. Might have to get some better instructions for this one. Yeah. I don't know, but apparently it's on the upper level. Problem is, I have no clue how to get to the upper level.
Always
The fleet
listen
protects
to
our own.
Delgado.
I think I have to go this way to go up. What's that got to do with Shinra though? Yeah.
Talk to Jazz if you need upgrades.
Okay.
Every captain here to earn their stripes. Bleeding for the fleet.
Thanks. Appreciate that. What the absolute shit is that, and why is it allowed to move on your ship? Do you want me to get rid of that? Guess not. Operation Center? I want to go to Operation Center, don't I? I think. Maybe. Okay. Oh god, this place is massive. Where? Where? Up there or down here? Oh, I don't know. Gotta start up here. Anything? Hey, up here? Door? No, they don't look like thingies, and neither does that. Is this Delgado's place? Where am I? Delgado's. This is Delgado's place? Was the evidence supposed to be here? I don't see anything here. Is it on top? Oh, there! This is parts. Regarding the this is about Voss. Oh, Shinya Voss, his technical bits. Yep. Regarding specifications for my interface, I'm going to need to make a few minor adjustments. Galbank is switching to an orthogonal hexabit encryption, so I want to crank up the claw clock on my ARM hardware. You can probably get that equipment from Yijin. I also need to have a storage injector port added so I can keep any damn trace packets off my system. It probably wouldn't hurt to throw in some electromag protection too. The electrical system on the key is terrible, and a short circuit could fry the whole setup. Last but not least, I might need a few cushions of the chair and the Reckoner's core. They're wearing a bit thin. Right, so that's that piece, although it didn't come up with a please go see what's her face. Alright, okay. So I've got that piece. So now I need to get the 2 missions from here. I needed to go to the clinic, which I was right next to before, and I walked away from it. That's about right.
If you need credits, hit up the mission board.
Actually, I probably should have just jumped off there. It would have been a lot quicker. Oh well. Yeah, the clinic was back here, was it? Nope, it's the last Nova. This way.
I've got bounties in every system.
No? Yes? No? Where did I see a sign for the clinic? I saw a sign. That's the shooting range. Lift. Bunks. It was somewhere here. I saw a sign for the clinic. I swear. I'm not going crazy. Gym. Clinic. Okay, so somebody here gives me a quest. Is it you?
Every time I see Radley smile,
it's
I
not
want
you.
to punch him in the face.
What about you?
You're still
Samina
standing.
Mizra.
Can't be that bad.
First time visiting the infirmary, huh?
Your infirmary,
Let me
yes.
give you a piece of advice.
Yes.
Try not to get into too many bar fights. I'm trying to save my dwindling supplies for sale and pirates coming in off of raids.
Ah, okay. The medical supplies I'll ever need are the kind that get me zoned. You don't have to worry about me. I'm practically bulletproof.
That's what they all say, until they stumble in bleeding out on my floor. So here's what's what. You need med packs, curatives, preventatives. I've got you covered. At least as long as my current supply holds out. You need enhancers, legal or illegal? I've got those too.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Devane, you seem like a well-rounded chem dealer.
A dealer with a full medical background. Thank you very much.
Same.
Now, if you don't need anything else, I've got a particularly annoying supply issue to deal with.
Can I help you with your supply issue? Maybe I could help with your supply issue.
Now, there's an offer I didn't expect.
I have a ship.
If you really want to help, I'm looking for someone who can handle themselves in a public setting.
What does that mean?
As in someone who knows how to get the job done.
Well, it's me.
without shooting
I
up
maxed
the
out
place.
persuasion. You can count on me for that.
Well, you'd be one of the first.
So I keep getting told.
I politely requested a list of supplies from Gennady Aton at the clinic and was told the price of business has gone up. I think
Oh,
he's
the
back on
clinic,
Aurora,
right.
And he's upcharging me to pay for it. And if there's one thing I'm not going to do is subsidize his habit. I want you to make sure he delivers my supplies for the price we agreed on, but without raising any
It's hilarious. The
alarms.
clinic is getting scalped for all their supplies from 2 different sources now. You get the supplies and no one will get hurt.
We'll see. Talk is one thing, actions are another.
That is true. That is true.
Take
I
care of
will
yourself.
do my best. Right. I can fast travel to the clinic. Wait, should I get the other mission while I'm here? I probably should. Okay, well that was at the bar, question mark? I think it was at the bar. Is it? Yes, talk to the bartender on the key. Okay. Hello, bartender.
They'd have to catch us first.
Is this you? I have an activity to talk to you. Bog.
Captain someday.
Oh, I was wondering when you'd wander my way.
Right last minute, actually,
The
Bog.
name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. But you could call me Bog.
Why do they call you Bog?
Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free.
Probably a very good attitude to take. Otherwise, I'll take advantage of you and drink you out of house and home. Didn't stop by to chat. I came here for a drink. I just found my new home away from home. How'd you get the name Bog?
Got it back in my experimental days. Before we fixed up Nova, she was a real boggy mess. Practically an indoor swamp. I figured some of what's growing around here could make some decent booze.
Oh!
Some might say I only got the booze part right.
Okay. So you're the bartender here.
Guilty? You name it, I got it. Although, I can't speak to quality. We don't believe in expiration dates here as long as
God.
it gets the job done.
Oh god, that doesn't sound very healthy.
As long as you're buying, stay as long as you like. The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality on the house. 1 free bottle of Bog's Grog.
It sounds disgusting. I'll take it.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the
I'm
adventurous
really
type.
not.
And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find, and guaranteed to drown those sorrows.
And probably give me some sort of disease while we're at it. How'd you been moping around, Bog? No one likes a sad bartender. Oh, that's the activity I overheard, yes.
Yeah. Working around this lot, day in, day out. You'd think they wouldn't give a damn.
Oh, they don't. I think it's a genuine complaint. You listen to our problems, so let me listen to yours.
I think I need to take you up on
What's
that
wrong,
offer.
Bog?
I guess I'm thinking of my dear old Maddie. The only woman I ever loved.
Hmm?
Almost married her, I did. But I missed my chance and lost her to one of my best mates.
Ooh, rough.
I'll tell you what. You want to help an old man out. Bring me back the one thing of Maddie's that ever meant anything.
Is she dead? Or just newly married? I'm really confused about the context here. What's the story? I'm so confused. Is she dead or alive?
Maddie had my eye back in the day. Thing was, she had the eye of my best mate too. A bloke by the name of Clay Dietrich. Clay and I hit a luxury liner, snatched a ring I knew Maddie would love. Before I could say anything, Clay asked if he could have her and used it to propose. Long story short, Clay married Maddie and they ran off to raise hell with Ecliptic. And then he got the poor girl killed.
Oh, so she is dead. But Maddie, though, did she not have a preference between the two of you and he was just the one who proposed first? Or did she actually have a preference for Clay? Because that's weird. Put me in the direction and that ring is all yours.
You're in luck.
Yeah? Where is it?
Clay showed up on my radar a bit ago. Probably why I'm in a bigger rut than usual.
Where is he?
I'll send you the details. I don't care how you do it. Just get that ring back.
Retrieve Maddie's ring at the deserted Ecliptic garrison. Is it gonna be abandoned though? Deserted?
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
I'm hungry. You hungry? Because that would be...
I'm concerned. Wait, marketplace, what?
I appreciate that you may have business here.
I
I would
hope it-
simply ask that you conclude it quickly.
We're leaving. Just as soon as I figure out how the fudge to get out of here. This way. I reckon it's cool. And this way.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. You see Sis Def as a joke.
Alrighty. No, I pressed E because it's the interact. God damn it! One of these days I'll learn. God, Andreja beat me here. That's mean. Oh, why did I even bother? I keep doing this. I can just fast travel if I've been there before. One of these days, I'm gonna remember that shit. Let's go to the clinic. Woo! How much was it a really expensive ship? It was like 445 or something, wasn't it? God, it's ages away. Didn't realize the clinic was so large. Okay, so we're looking for a Gennady? How do you pronounce this person's name? I just knew it was spelled weirdly. And he should have a quest. They should have a quest marker. Useful. Thanks. Good to see that my quest markers are broken yet again. Okay, that's fine.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a D,
Just
an A and B,
gonna...
B&E, or M for bid, MS.
Jesus Christ, bro, shut it. That's not
I'm just
you.
a nurse. If you need to talk to someone in charge, wrong guy.
Hi! He's smiling at me really awkwardly. Hi.
Is there something I can help you with? You look a bit lost.
I'm here to make sure you follow through on a delivery Samina sent me. She's concerned about delivery she arranged with you.
I figured it was only a matter of time before she sent someone, though I was hoping she'd come herself. Look, the price of goods here has gone up. Doubled, tripled even. Does she not even consider a cheaper supplier? She really should.
Look at that. He's got a best interest at heart. Find another supplier. I thought you were overcharging to fund your Aurora habit.
Samina told you about that, huh? Well, I get why she'd think that, but that's not it at all. I was trying to nudge her into ending our partnership. using the only language the fleet knows. Creds. It's just, I hear about people getting treated or dying all the time due to run-ins with the fleet.
Fair.
How does it all shake out in the end? I don't know. Either way, it seems like I end up with lives on my conscience.
If you're in a moral dilemma, let me help.
Yeah? Advice from the fleet? I doubt it.
You could rest easy knowing that the supplies are still being used to save lives.
Samina would make good use of them. Not like the people out there making the next cocktail to get high.
Leon, Leon, the fleet of people too. Don't all people deserve to help? You deserve help in your book. Do you really want your fleet connections exposed? You'd lose your job now.
I can't argue with that. I don't want to deny anyone help that truly needs it.
I know you'd like to help me if you could. I also want to do the +4 one, but yeah.
I hear you. I think you've convinced me. Still, I can't believe I made a deal with the Crimson Fleet. I've stashed the supplies in the storage closet just around the hall. Here's the key. Just try not to let anyone see you. I want to keep this as under the radar as possible.
I kind of feel bad for this guy, and I kind of feel like I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, so it's somewhere in this... Oh, here we go. Is it this? There it is. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I feel real bad. I don't want this piece of evidence. This... Oh... I don't want him getting in trouble. He seems so nice. Poor guy. Where am I going? This way. And I'm supposed to not let anybody see me take these things. Roger that. It's theft. Thought so. Okay, I'm super sorry. Oh, well, let's do this one. No, this one. Retrieve Maddie's ring, except I don't have this location. Volify. Yeah. Actually, before we do that, one of the places I need to go is in Alpha Centauri. I haven't been to this place before. What is it called?
You're entering
Gagarin Landing.
Space. Maintain course and prepare to be
Oh
scanned.
shit, I have contraband. I have contraband. Does it count?
Scan complete.
Okay.
Go ahead and land.
Not the kind of contraband they mean. Wrong button, but we'll work with it. I need to head to Gagarin or whatever this place is called. I would like to land at Gagarin Landing. Yes. You do realize I'm going to have to do this twice, right? And then I need to go to the bar.
Advised. You are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course.
I'm listening to you. I swear I'm listening to you. Ah, okay. Whatever.
Prepare to be scanned. Scan complete.
Try that again. Click, damn it. Land. All planets and moons have common inorganic something or other. Materials? Well, this looks like a nice desert. I'm looking for a bar. Can you help me? Okay, that looks like it could be an exit, but it doesn't look like it's taking me to civilization. This is looking much better. Okay, let's go this way.
Net construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key to making Gagarin a place that works again. A place where people want to live again.
People are living here just fine. Now, If you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to. Sorry. What? We sent a squad of officers to New Atlantis.
Ah, this is the UC security office.
They need all the
Well,
support.
thanks for opening that for me. Is there anyone to speak to in here? Nope. Okay, why don't I just talk to you instead then? Chief Delito Pretorius.
Ah, tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge.
That can't be healthy. I'm not here to report anything, just getting to know the area. If you're looking for some new crimes to investigate, I'm happy to oblige. Wait, what? What? No! Get no argument from me. Corporations are leeches. Drain people dry and move on to the next meal. Sorry, what's this about some corporate execs?
Leeches feels a bit strong.
Does it?
Maybe if they didn't pay
Clearly
their
been to
taxes
Neon.
and help repair the catwalks. They're an added annoyance to my day, though. That's for sure. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
Anything I should see while I'm in Gagarin?
Gagarin's not really that sort of burg. Most of the restaurants went belly up when the mech trade shut down.
Ah.
Only one left is Lizzie's. On the other side of town, though it does have a nice view of the square.
That's where I'm
also
going.
a little social club. The local executive set up across from Lizzie's. But it's still pretty light on amenities. Now, if you're just looking to resupply, then you'll want Clint's. Another case of last business standing. But he's got a good selection. And for medical supplies, you'll want Dr. Kayala. You can find both of them on the main concourse. Beyond that, we're just corporate offices and private homes.
You know what? I feel like I need to just get the job done and come back to the Gagarin at a later date. So I'll finish talking to her, but that'll be it. And I'll just quickly beeline it for Lizzie's, which she said it was on the other side of town. Okay. How long have you been on the job?
Well, I came here right after training, which was 10 years ago now. Gagarin was a lot rougher then.
How did
People
it
were
improve?
still reeling from all the plants getting shut down after the war. So there was a lot of petty theft, break-ins.
Ah.
I was responsible for putting together a pretty busy community outreach program. Worked out well enough that they eventually made me chief.
Good for you, Pretorius. Is there a lot of crime in Gagarin currently?
We've had our issues. Some folks aren't thrilled about the corporations moving in, but the majority don't act on it. Those that do largely keep it civil. Protest, throw some paint. Occasional crate wanders off. But we've managed to avoid any open conflict so far.
That can only last so long, though.
It's really not a bad assignment.
Wait till I'm in town, honey.
Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I'm not so good at that. So, other side of town, you said. How big's town?
She and I are gonna have problems.
Can you point me to Lizzie's place? I don't know if I should be going up on the left or what.
I was thinking about going for a hike outside the canyon.
Tari Mills. This looks barry. Okay, so where is it? That doesn't look like it. Is it like a serviette or a napkin? It doesn't even register as an item. Oh god. Who's that supposed to be? Oh, here. Is that it? No, that's a tablet. Got excited for a second there. Oh, what about this?
What? I look like the welcoming committee or something?
Yeah,
Holy
this.
crap. We made it to Gagarin Landing. I told you, dumbass, it would work. Now get a load of the cargo manifest. Whoa. The Kai of Terra's hold is stuffed. Why were they running heavy through this sector? No clue. Lucky for us, we were out hunting when it exited jump space. The drive must have malfunctioned. Holy shit. Look at the crew roster. They were also carrying 32 colonists. Maybe. We overdid it? Whatever. He knew the risk.
want to walk away from this score, that's up to you. Me, I'm heading over to the bar to get blitzed. You coming?
Why did they record this
Yeah,
conversation?
Sure. I'll be there in a little bit.
And get out of my face.
Jesus Christ. Some people have issues. Okay, next, just brief stop. I want to go to the wolf. That's Altair. Wolf. I need to go to the den. The den. Yes. Jump.
Need a hand with something.
Are you the den? Den. Brilliant. I need to... Second floor. Okay. I need to look for a second floor. I don't even remember what this place is. Why did we come here? It's not looking familiar. You are, though. Ship services. Oh, hold on.
Hey, my biggest fan and supporter.
Wow, that told me all I needed to know about this place, but I found my evidence. From Nava. Oh, job offer for Nava. Alright, this one's up for grabs. Got plenty of supplies left at the UC outpost on Crete. The last raiding party we sent was interrupted by spacers, or maybe even competition from some independents. First ship that brings back a hold full of junk from that place gets a 20% cut. Anyone that rats this out or tries to strip the place on their own is going to get keel-hauled outside of the key. Bye, Bastion. You're still a dick. Have fun being chained to this place for all eternity. Peace out. I pressed E! Oh my god. I don't even need to... Where are we going? We are going to Hopetown. Shit, what? Where was Hopetown? Cheyenne? No, Cheyenne was Aquila. Hopetown, Hopetown, Hopetown. Was it Anarian? Where is Hopetown? Wait, what was the planet called? Can I do a search? Hey, we found Nira. I got a quest there. Oh, that's where Vectira is. No. It's not Narian. Is it an Olympus? Wrong one. Yeah, definitely not that one. No. No. Olympus. Okay. Aeon, Dionysus, Orpheus, Baal, Mithras, Erebus, Thanatos, Hypnos. Fuck, where the hell's Hopetown? Nisui? I fucking remember what Hopetown is. How am I supposed to remember these things? Civilian outpost. Nope. That ain't it. Hopetown, 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 Hopetown. Maybe it is here with Aquila. But I don't remember what the planet's called is my problem. Fuck it, I have to Google it. I have no fucking clue where it is. It's apparently on Varlo, but fuck if I know where that is. I'm going to press on every single dot I've ever touched in this galaxy. Okay. No. 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 Parma. Vero. Arcturus. It's gone. fuck is Varlo? Why is life so fucking hard? It's Talsetti. There it is. Jesus Christ, that was difficult. Here we go. Seriously though, how are we expected to remember and memorize every single, settlement on every single planet and every single galaxy in this game? I don't understand how we're supposed to memorize it. Surely there's like a search function to you to go, hey, what planet are you looking for? Well, hey, what city are you looking for? And I can go, great, I'm looking for this. And then the game just gives it to you on a silver platter. Why does it have to be so complicated? Anyway, it's over here somewhere. Here.
Alright, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown. To get started, I need a layout of the settlement. Don't leave anything out. I want every guard patrol, junction box, mark down everything. When it's go time, I'm gonna need some kind of distraction. Maybe set off a mining charge or something. Keep security busy. You'll have at least a week's notice before we send in our ships, so that should give you plenty of time to get ready. Alright, you wanted to be part of the fleet.
Who? Oh, recipient redacted.
Just don't screw it all
So we don't
up.
know who he's sending this to. It's not very useful if we don't know who it's going to. Anywho, reclaiming the past. Let's go find Maddie's ring. Volafa.
Anything I can help with?
Don't know, buddy. Gotta figure out where I'm going. Here?
This is Mathis. Mathis Castillo.
Oh, hi!
Remember me?
He's gonna try and ship me out of this space.
That I'd hunt you down for some payback. And it's time for me to keep that promise.
Where are you?
Last time we spoke on the key, I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet, and now it's time for me to take everything
Blind
from
bet. Okay, well, that's cute. Listen, we can make this out. Don't make me kill you, Mathis. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Who are you? Don't make me kill you, Mathis.
I'd like to see you try. I almost made it into the Crimson Fleet, and got a crack at some real money. Then, you had to open your big mouth.
Maybe you shouldn't have tried to make a move on the boss.
And I'm here to steal it all back. Kill him. Leave nothing left but space dust.
Is there more than one ship? I also have a sense that I'm actually still on easy. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. I thought I might have been. God, there are so many of them. What was it supposed to be on easy? Castillo's fleet. He actually has his own fleet? That's adorable. Actually, keep going. Might as well get the loot. Select target? What the fuck's happening right now? Why isn't it letting me select the target? I don't know. Whatever. Fine. Don't worry about it then. Wants to let me hit the button. Didn't want to let me do it 2 seconds ago. Stupid thing. Blind bet. Okay, whatever that's supposed to mean. Is that on my loot? Nope, there's still something over here. 2 things over here. What have I missed? God, hear how smooth and quiet my ship is. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, what did I miss? I thought I got everything from over here. Mustn't have. Oh, hold on. Is this... Hold on, what question am I doing? No, that doesn't mention it. What's this blind bet? I thought it was maybe some evidence or something, but what is it? Blind bet. No, wait, blind bet's the mission, isn't it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Isn't blind bet the name of the quest? No? Where have I heard that before? Did I read it somewhere? Don't know. Whatever. It's done. Guy's dead. Let's move on to here.